What exactly is wrong with Obamacare? Welcome back to our Wretched. The question is not really what is wrong with Obamacare, but more specifically for the Christian, why isn't Obamacare biblical? These days, people will say, well, it's about being kind. It's about being generous. It's about being nice to people who can't afford something that they should have. I would like to demonstrate to you what that looks like with Adrian and with intern Scott. Now, intern Scott, I couldn't help but notice you have got yourself some spanky black shoes. Adrian, do you have any shoes like that?
Those are pretty awesome. I don't have a pair of those.
Would you like, do you need those shoes?
Yeah, I'd say I need
I think it's actually a right for you to have those shoes. So, Scott, we want you to be generous. Would you just give him one of your shoes, please? You don't have to give both, but give him one of your shoes because he needs it.
Okay.
And that would be an act of generosity because he's...
Okay, I will.
This is an act of generosity. He's doing this because he cares so much about Adrian and because, hey, those are nice, dude. Seriously, those are...
Thank you.
We paying interns these days?
I don't know. I don't think so.
That is the problem with Obamacare.
I think the question is often ignored in these contexts is that whenever the government is involved, there's an element of compulsion.
Yes.
And the effect of compulsion is always to strip the virtue out of a transaction. If you and I are walking on the beach and I'm hungry and you have a sandwich, and I say, Michael, I'm hungry, give me your sandwich. And you say, yes, here it is. I say, thank you. Now that's a moral transaction. You feel good about having done something good. I feel a sense of obligation. Maybe someday if I'm doing well, I'll share my sandwich with somebody else. But now here's a third situation. You and I are walking on that same riverbank. I'm hungry. You have a sandwich. And here comes Obama on a horse. He gets off the horse, puts a gun to your head, and says, Michael, turn over the sandwich to Dinesh. And so you do. And then he puts his gun back and he drives away. Now, the outcome is the same. I mean, I have the sandwich. But the moral content of that transaction is completely different. You deserve no moral credit. You didn't give willingly. I don't even feel a sense of gratitude. I feel a sense of entitlement. I feel that you actually owe me 7 sandwiches, but you only gave me 1. So you can see how the whole thing is confused when you bring in the element of coercion.
It's confused biblically. Remember, as Christians, we don't want to argue as conservatives or as Republicans. We want to think biblically.